The World Cup has ended and the transfer window is opened. It is time for me to make my move. The world is talking about all the biggest signings going on, and my name is up there towards the top. Now, before this World Cup, my name may not have been because of my injury. But after what I'd shown in the World Cup, I think people are now starting to recognize me as one of the best young talents, one of the best rising stars in the world of football. So many teams are going to be calling my name. And if you missed the end of the last episode, we need some big teams to offer for us, or else we can kiss my family goodbye. This season's all about making the cash, so let's get these offers. I've sent in my transfer request to Everton, so they have started looking out for clubs that will put in decent offers for me. And a lot of offers have already come in, so I've gone up to meet with my agent, who is coming to me to reveal to me his top 3 picks. The top 3 teams that are going to give the most money to me, the best teams. And when he told me this, I said, no, I don't care what club I go to at the moment. I just want to go to the team who is going to be paying me the most money. Now, this may seem selfish, but if you've been watching the series, you'll know why this is. So I don't care if you're playing in a terrible league. If you're going to give me the money, that's where I'm going. And my agent gave me these 3 clubs. And I'd been contemplating this all night. The 3 clubs, one of which I will choose to go to. The first offer comes from the Chinese Super League. Now, this should come as no surprise. The Chinese Super League is known for giving out a ton of money to players. So this is an option, but playing in China isn't really something that I think I'd want to do. Galatasaray, the Turkish side, has put in a massive offer of 90,000 per week. And then the final offer, the biggest of them all, my dream club, Manchester United. The opportunity to play alongside my best friend. Which of these 3 will I accept? The answer should be simple enough. I decided to return to the place that I grew up, Miami, to make this announcement, and the football world was on the tip of their toes, waiting to see where the next best wonder kid would sign. China, Turkey, or United. Now, obviously, the media has no idea of all of these clubs that I'm considering because there had been so many clubs that had offered for me. But I think people had a very, very good idea of the club that I was going to be signing for. Manchester United has been a club that I've dreamt of playing for my entire career. And the fact that they've put in the biggest transfer offer for me just goes to show that, well, I may have had some help. We're reuniting with our best friend. And I'm glad, man, we were able to make up. And I'm glad we're going to be able to make this happen. Raul Hernandez is joining his best friend, Blake Johnson, in Manchester. So, Raul Hernandez, welcome to your dream club. Let's go, Manchester United! We are here at our dream club. Since the start of this series, you guys have known that this is the club that we had wanted to sign for. And you can almost, you have to imagine that the reason this offer was made was because of our friend. And obviously his request to bring me into the team. We're going to have insane chemistry. Now, accepting this, you are going to see the team sheet is looking pretty fire. You're going to see all the ratings, everyone on the club at the moment. But one thing with this offer and accepting this, you'd have to believe that moving from clubs in the Premier League can always be controversial. People might call me a bit of a snake, and we'll have to work through that. Blake Johnson, you can already see, man, he's been one of the world's best for a while. He had been one of the best up-and-coming talents. We talked about that, and he is the highest-rated player on this club. Oh my God, man. I'm looking forward to this team. I'm looking forward to what we can do, and I'm looking forward to making that money, man. We're making $150,000 per week. That should be more than enough. to get our family home safely at the end of the year. And if you don't know what I'm talking about in regards to that storyline, make sure you guys go back and watch the rest of the series before this, all of the other 18 episodes, or what, are we on 19? I think we're on episode 19 now, man. It's crazy, we're flying through this series, but it's time to get to work here in this new city of Manchester. And as I'm listening to my headphones, listening to the latest football podcast I have on, everyone is calling me that, a snake. Everyone is saying, why would I leave Everton and go to United? Yes, it's my favorite club, but now, at this point in my career, and what people just don't understand, and what I can't tell them, is the situation going on. Because if I tell people why I need this money, well, there it is. My family is gone. And all the rest of the world knows at this point is that my family's just missing. No one knows that I actually know where they're at. And of course, in our return, we are taking on Everton. Who could have pictured this, wrote this script up? My first ever game for Manchester United is going to be against my former club. And not only am I playing my former club, you may have saw in that squad hub, there are a few players missing from United. Where is Bruno Fernandes, you may ask? No longer playing for United. You could have to imagine that is another one of the reasons that Manchester United went and signed me. Bruno Fernandes has gone to Everton. So what I'm guessing is, as soon as we arrived to this club, Everton went on and purchased Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United. So 2 players returning. It was almost like me joining Manchester United was kind of a bit of a swap deal. Right, let's get into this game right here, boys. Everton against United. It is time, and it feels weird being back in Goodison. Obviously not playing for the side in blue. It's honestly just, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a bit weirded out by this, facing former teammates like Suarez, Digne, and so many others. But here's this new team that I'm so looking forward to playing with. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, obviously a few of them. We still freaking have Maguire in, unfortunately. Fernando Torres, Rashford, and then of course, my best friend up front, Blake Johnson. You can have to imagine that connection up front this season is going to be unstoppable. And not only are we going to be earning the cash this year, it's time to win some trophies. And yes, that's one thing we haven't really been too great at this career, this my player, is lifting that trophy up, whatever it may be, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, MLS trophy, anything, man. We haven't really done it too often. So, have we won a trophy yet? Wait, I'm blanking. Did we win MLS when I was in MLS, or did we lose the final? Why can't... No, we did win, right? Oh my god, I genuinely can't remember, guys. I have the worst freaking memory. You guys genuinely know this series better than I do, I feel like. Comment section, boys. Did we? I don't know why I can't remember. All right, anyways, into this game we go right here. Again, it's so weird playing the former club. Oh, and I should note one thing, guys. I think with this series, man, the way it's going, I want to be completely straight up with you guys. I'm trying to focus on growing my channel, right? And my player this year, it's been good. There are so many of you out here who support every single episode, but I need a little bit more support if you guys want to see this series consistently, at least 2 times a week. I think I'm going to be pushing it back probably once a week, at least for now. Unless you guys can hit like a crazy like goal, unless we get like 10,000 likes, I want you guys to actually show me that you are supporting this series 1,000,000%. Do that right now. Let's get back into this game where, boys, the pass back. Am I offside? Am I onside? We're onside. The first goal for United. I'm trying to run over there and show respect at my former club. And, of course, my teammate freaking just grabs me. I was running over there to obviously the fans, and I was going to do the show respect celebration because I know that's what I should do. I know that's what's right. My teammate grabs me and starts celebrating with me. What are you doing? That's why there's no goal scoring music right here. I want to completely be straight up. I'm showing respect to Everton, man. I still love this club, even though a lot of the fans probably don't like me for what I did in leaving. But you know, one thing I can celebrate for is getting an assist to my teammate Blake Johnson. All right, this is how it's going to go the entire year. There it is, 2-0. We can roll the goal scoring music. We can celebrate maybe a little bit right here. 2-0 just like that, man. We take the lead. We obviously have a bit of a better side right here than Everton, and it is showing Blake. What a goal. There it is. Scoreline 2-0. United now out in front, and it is time to hold this lead. And it's time for Everton to get like a million chances here into the added time period right before the end of the first half. Check this out, man. Plus 3 minutes. We are now plus 6 minutes in. A shot for Everton right here. Okay, good save from De Gea. Is he going to blow for full time? No. Another chance. Here we go. Another one, and yet another save from De Gea. We're now 7 minutes in. We're in the 52nd minute, but still in the first half. Yo, I understand that, like, Everton's still attacking, but at a point, can you really let it go on 4 more minutes from what was added on? Finally, they blow the whistle after one more corner. It ended up going into, like, 8 or 9 minutes, I want to say. Okay, at least we're still leading. That's all that matters. And what a debut we've been having. A few shots, conversion rate 25%. I'd say that's pretty decent for, obviously, our first game here with Manchester United. I'm still so pissed that I think it was Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He just goes on and grabs me as I'm trying to show respect. Like, does he even realize that I just joined from Everton? Oh my God, these career mode players, it's just disrespectful, man. Maybe I shouldn't have joined this United team. Everton come back. They grab one. It is going to be 2-1. And, of course, it's going to be none other than Bruno Fernandes. Okay, you know what? Maybe I feel a little bit less bad because Bruno runs over, celebrates right in the face of his former team. Okay, I feel fine now. I feel fine. Bruno Fernandes. Is that something you think, guys, EA should program into the game if the player knows he's playing his former team? He should probably show respect, right? Like, I feel like that would make a bit of sense. That either way, Bruno, what a goal into the side, netting fair play right there, 2-1. Is this going to be what it's like here playing for United? Are we just going to constantly blow leads? I genuinely hope not. Everton, a chance to equalize. De Gea, I'm not going to lie. This man has been on another level this game. What a save from David De Gea. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. You know, people might be saying that, you know, Hendo should be in there starting. First off, I don't even think Henderson is on this team anymore. I think he's transferred. I think, did we see him at the beginning? Bro, I literally, I can't even remember what happened earlier in this episode, let alone 10 episodes back when I was trying to figure out if we've won the MLS trophy. Right, last chance of the game. It is going to be a free kick. It's going to be from my friend Blake, and it's going to be a nice save from the goalkeeper. It's going to be cleared away, and it's going to be a win. In my debut with United, we take down our former club. And this season's going to be fun, boys. It's time to earn some cash. It's time to win some games. Not only that, it's time to prove myself as one of the world's best. Live up to the World Cup hype that we had and carried over into this season. And go from a wonder kid to one of the best midfielders of all time. In an effort to save as much money as possible this year for my situation, I've decided to go on and live with my friend Blake. I think this is going to be good for the both of us to sort of rekindle this friendship that we're still trying to work on, and obviously he's nice enough to let me stay in his massive house here in Manchester. This is going to be one brutal season, man. A season of a lot of work and effort put in, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the grind. I'm ready for this to all go down, and I hope you are too. The season that could decide the fate of everything is about to begin, and I can't wait for you guys to come along with me on this journey. Like I said, guys, I want to be posting this at least twice a week, but I want to see that you guys are loving and supporting the series as well, because if other videos are performing better, people are obviously enjoying that over the My Player. So if we could hit 10,000 likes in this video, that would kind of prove to me, show from you guys that you want to see this at least twice a week, maybe more if that. So do that, show your support. If you can't, once a week. The series will be out every Friday, but if you hit it twice a week, we'll see you guys then.